Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is a message for the next 3 months. We're going to take a card from each of these packs to represent the month as we go forward. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe if you don't mind. There we go. And we'll take one here for the third month. There we go now. Right, so for the first month, we have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. So you might be in the middle of something here, trying to achieve something. You could be in the middle of change. You could be problem solving. There could be things getting put in your way here. But you've got to embrace that. It's all part of the journey. All part of the journey. So you could be at a crossroads as well. Let's have a look and see. Beautiful Flamingo Spirit there. Number 8, so that's knowledge. The King of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Four of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy here, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it's all mental energy. And there is the Nine of Swords. So what we've got here is we have got somebody who's worried about the future or the situation that you're in. There's no use worrying about it because it won't resolve it. If you can see this little owl in the window, it's a wisdom card. It's about being wise about how you go forward. Don't worry about it. Give it to Spirit. You're in a situation at the moment, but what you need to do here is you need to reflect on it. You need to look after yourself, most definitely. Look after your mental health. Do something good that you enjoy. Pamper yourself. This person's been through battle, but they're taking time out. And what they're doing is they're doing it calmly and they're resting and rejuvenating. And they're accepting that what's happened has happened. And that's basically the best way to deal with this. If you've been ill, then you might need a recovery period. But definitely take time out for yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Look after yourself at this time. But what we need to be doing is we need to be changing these Three of Swords into this Four. So what this person does is they review their situation. They don't dwell on it, they review it. And they brainstorm and they problem solve. And that's what I kind of felt here that was needed when we spoke about embrace this in-betweenness. So you might in a state here where you can't really see the way forward. Now, if you take time out, you will be able to connect in with your intuition, ask Spirit for help, most definitely. But we need to be reviewing it and thinking about what we've learned here and the best plan to go forward. And what Spirit is suggesting here is that change is needed. We definitely need to change from the worry aspect of things, but we need to find that middle ground. Now, this can mean being flexible. It can mean finding compromise. You can feel as if you're winning the battle and not the war. You could be leaving things behind that you'd rather take with you. You're not coming out with everything you desire, but it doesn't matter. The point is, it's a 5 and it's change. And we need to make changes. So be kind about it. Compromising isn't giving in. It's finding that middle path that's good for you. You've got to do what's right for you here. It's not selfish. When you're moving on and finding the middle ground, you're releasing other people as well. So it's a time to be kind and gentle with yourself. It's a time to stop worrying. It's a time to release the worry and start to make good mental choices about how you go forward here, most definitely. And compromise and flexibility is the key. Even if you feel that you've been cheated out of something, you've got to release yourself from this. And what will happen is that you will start to be able to communicate, speak up what it is that you desire. You'll be able to see clearly. You're coming into your own mentally here. You're ready to communicate. Now, this can also be getting advice from a professional person, a financier, or it could be a doctor, or it could be a lawyer. You get my drift. It's about getting advice from somebody intellectually, but it's also about making intelligent decisions for yourself and how to go forward. And this is Libra energy, Gemini or Aquarius energy. So for the second month, we have here embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. And that's what you're doing. You're going forward into the future here. You're open to new opportunities that could come. And you can see this person is walking through this door into something new. So you're ready to go forward. You've done your compromising. You've done your flexibility bit. You're seeing clearly. You've done your brainstorming and you're ready to go forward. So let's see here what the guidance is for month 2. The Nine of Wands. The Justice card. Libran energy, the Two of Swords, and the High Priestess. Now, there's a decision here that you've been finding hard. And like we said, we've just reminded you here, this has came under the Four of Swords. You're being reminded about how to review the situation and find the way forward. It might be difficult. You might have to take that advice. You know, the enlightenment is coming. But what we're saying here as well, another way of doing this is to listen to your intuition. So your higher voice, your gut feeling on things. Do not be up in your head. Be listening to your intuition and connecting in with spirit, and your intuition will guide you as to the decisions that need to be made. Now, this is karmic justice. This has been a challenging time. What's happened here is you've been through a lot of lessons and you've gained a lot of wisdom as well. You're on your knees, but you're not fully on your face yet. So this is a perseverance card. It might take patience and time to bring this compromise or flexibility about these decisions. The process might need time. But what we're saying is when you're making these decisions, reflect on the, and especially with this card here as well, we're saying reflect on the lessons that you've learned. These are karmic lessons. And karmic justice is at play. So if somebody's done you wrong, the universe will deal with them. You don't need to do that. So this is a fair outcome for everybody concerned if it's concerning legal situations of any kind. So remember that and keep yourself right when you're doing this, because what you put into things, you'll get out of it. And if you make the right decisions and you make the right compromises, you will come out on top. You'll come out with a well-balanced situation for yourself here. Attachment. Now, this can be a good thing or a bad thing. We're looking at your attachments here. We've got to be attached to the right people. So people that we respect, that respect us. There could be childhood traumas here as well. That you had lessons about relationships to learn. If you've had trauma in your childhood over attachments, let's see what this is all about. Fives are change. And this is a 5 card. So we need to look at the people we're connected to, most definitely. The Lover's card, which is Gemini energy, it can mean choices. The Judgment card, Major Arcana. The Three of Cups, celebratory energy. And the Knight of Swords, which is forward movement. Now, this here is about a judgment call, and it could be to do with relationships and choices, but you've got to make a judgment call in relation to freeing yourself from something here that has been very challenging. It could be relationships. It could be a relationship, a friendship, a work relationship, boss relationship, whatever this worry is. It's time for you to make that choice, judgment call, so that you can make the choice to go forward and release yourself. And you will see in the traditional tarot decks, the little people rising from the coffins. This will be like you rising like a phoenix from the ashes. And what will happen is you'll start to move forward. Now, this is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is somebody coming in that could give you information that helps you. It could be any kind of information that helps you. It could also be you moving forward with clarity now, because you've let go of this worry. You've listened to your intuition and you're ready to go forward in your own right. So you've got the clarity you need here. You've found the compromises. You're done the work here. You've found the middle ground. You're ready to look to the future, so you're ready to move forward. It's beautiful energy, but there's a major decision here that needs to be made with regards to relationships. Now, you could also be opening yourself up to a new romantic relationship, if romance is what you're looking for. And use your past experiences of relationships to learn, but do not use them thinking that it's going to be the same. Every situation is different. So you've got a lot of wisdom here. You've been through a lot of challenges, and it's time really to get some clarity. You'll have the clarity by the end of this. You'll have the clarity to make the right decisions for yourself. And this could be going out and celebrating, invitations, anniversaries, being around the people that you trust. We're talking about attachments here, people you can trust and have fun with. So, there's no harm in going on a night out and having a bit of fun as well. Life's meant to be fun. But I do understand this is difficult. There's a major decision that needs to be made here with regards to releasing yourself from quite a mentally stressful time. But you can get over this. You just need to trust and believe that you can look to the future and make better choices. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe if it does. Bye-bye now.